Përshëndetje të gjithëve dhe mirë se keni ardhur në The Miss Globe. Jemi së bashku në këto takime të vazhdueshme për t'ju njohur me konkurrentet e The Miss Globe. Ato kanë udhëtuar nga e gjithë bota, janë mbi 50 vende që kanë sjellë përfaqësuesit e tyre në këtë kompeticion kaq të rëndësishëm bukurie. E në fakt, ditë pas dite, javë pas jave, vajzat kanë patur mundësi të njohin traditën, kulturën, sigurisht edhe ato elemente zakone të kulturës tonë shqiptare. Kanë patur mundësi të udhtojnë drejt Beratit, drejt Vlorës, në Tiranë, patjetër nuk mund të mungonin, udhëtime të cilat ne kemi parë dal nga dal nëpërmjet klipeve që kemi transmetuar. Përpara se sa të shkojmë në klipin e parë dhe unë t'i bashkohem vajzave të mia, do doja që t'ju ftoja të bëheni pjesë e komunitetit tonë në Instagram dhe në Facebook në The Miss Globe. Faleminderit që jeni me ne, ndiqni klipin e parë të udhëtimit të vajzave.
Has anyone told you you're a beautiful flower just waiting to bloom? If you hop in the car and leave the doubt on the curb, we'll find a beautiful view. There ain't no monsters left in the dark, ain't no excuses left in the room. If this is where the future can start, then I'm glad I'm here next to you. If you move with your soul and you forget what you're told, then you can win the world. If you dance in the rain and become friends with your pain, then you can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. Has anyone stolen what your eyes have been holding somewhere in your heart? Do the plans that you're making feel like you're compromising everything that you want? There ain't no monsters left in the dark, ain't no excuses left in the room. If this is where the future can start, then I'm glad I'm here next to you. If you move with your soul and you forget what you're told, then you can win the world. If you dance in the rain and become friends with your pain, then you can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. If we all
të bukura këto momente dhe udhëtime të realizuara bashkë me vajza, duket se kanë kaluar shumë bukur, po mbi të gjitha janë njohur pak më shumë me kulturën edhe traditat e një shoqërie si kjo shqiptare. Prandaj, The Miss Globe na vjen në ndihmë jo vetëm që të prezantojmë bukur Shqipërinë përpara gjithë botës, por edhe që secili nga vendet të prezantojë bukur veten nëpërmjet këtij kompeticioni bukurie. Do të kemi mundësinë të ndjekim një blok kartolinash nga vendet ndoshta më interesante apo videot më interesante të realizuara nga vetë vajza, do t'i shohim tani në këto qaste, por më parë më lejoni t'ju prezantoj me pyetjen që do t'i bëjmë vajzave, secila prej tyre do të ketë mundësinë të jap një përgjigje të pyetjes që do t'i realizoj vetëm pas pak. Unë po ju a them ju më parë dhe po ju a them në Shqip, sa të rëndësishme mendoni se janë sendet luksoze, sikurse çantat, bijuteritë, makinat për një grua, ndërkohë që ekonomia kombëtare dhe ndërkombëtare duket se nuk po shkon në termat më pozitiv të mundshëm. Ndërsa unë vajzave i prezantoj pyetjen në anglisht, ju po ju lënë në shoqërinë e kartolinave të para për sot.
Bulgaria is one of the oldest countries in Europe and is a land of vast plains, picturesque hills, thick forests, green meadows and mountains, deep blue lakes, flowing rivers, and an amazing sea. I love our national dances. They're colorful, expressive, and different. I've been working as a model for 5 years and it's something I truly love. I can't imagine my life without fashion. This has been my dream since I was a little girl, so I really hope to have more opportunities and to keep my career going. I'm also a dancer. I dance to K-pop, which is Korean music where you do cover videos. I have 2 groups, and together we have a lot of events and contests.
I've always felt that I wanted to mean something to this world, to dedicate myself to our community. That is why I chose to study communications. This way I learn more about media, people and society, and this from a scientific perspective. Mental health is therefore an important issue for me to raise. Last year I lost my father to suicide. This was really hard for me and I went through a very difficult time. Since COVID-19 there have been many cases of suicide. Young people are also struggling more than ever with their mental health. I would like to use the platform of the Miss Globe to build a community where we can be the support for those who do not feel good about themselves. I am very much looking forward to represent my great country Belgium at the Miss Globe 2021 in Albania and discovering the Albanian culture together with the other contestants. I am Anne Vermeulen, your Miss Globe Belgium 2021.
Hello, my name is Ania Gazizova. I represent Tatarstan.
Tatarstan is a republic in Russia. Tatarstan has its own constitution and president, flag and anthem, national language and culture. Our republic has beautiful nature and is rich in resources such as oil, gas and wood. Tatarstan is unique for combining West and East, different cultures and religions.
Let me tell you about myself. I'm 25 years old. I'm an economist and a programmer. I'm a second-year master student in innovation studies. I work as a model, as an office manager at Miss Tatarstan Directorate. I invite you all to visit my beautiful country, Tatarstan.
Një përshëndetje për gjithë ata që po na ndjekin, sepse patjetër këto programe transmetohen në radio televizionin shqiptar, po transmetohen po ashtu edhe në YouTube, kështu që me siguri audienca është shumë më e gjerë se sa vetëm audienca shqiptare. Faleminderit që jeni me ne në këtë rrugtim. Është koha të marrim përgjigjen e secilës prej pyetjeve dhe unë po shoh që këtu pranë meje kam Miss Belarus. Hello and welcome.
Thank you. Для меня лично это не так важно, потому что экономика моей страны намного важнее того, чтобы, скажем, сохранить, может быть, какой-то бюджет или оставить что-то после себя для своего дальнейшего поколения, скажем так. Поэтому какие-то финансовые затраты, они не так важны.
Thank you. Tani kalojmë tek Miss Kosovo.
Përshëndetje, unë jam Ardiona Goshi. Mendoj që bijuteri dhe gjërat luksoze nuk kanë rëndësi aq shumë sa ne mendojmë, se jemi në një krizë pandemie, një krizë ekonomike e gjithë bota dhe jo vetëm ne.
Nuk mendojnë që janë të rëndësishme sendet luksoze në ditët e sotme?
Jo, jemi në një krizë ekonomike, mendoj që janë aq shumë të rëndësishme.
Po nëse nuk do të ishim në krizë ekonomike?
Atëherë ndryshon.
Pse ndryshon?
Nuk është krizë dhe mendoj që me kanë rëndësishme.
Okay, faleminderit. Let's pass to Miss Malaysia.
Hello,
and
thank you for the
welcome.
question. So I'm actually very honored to be here in Albania. So to answer your question, so I think it's a very beautiful question, but looking at the situation we are now, I think we need to set our priorities straight. So what is important and what we should get and what we should not get. So as much as it's very important to a woman who wants so many nice stuff, you know, I know it's something that it's more of like a priority for us to always have, you know, beautiful handbags and shoes and whatever that it comes, you know, for our necessity. But I think for now, we should focus on something that would really contribute back to the world, because everybody is struggling. And especially like in my country, you know, when we have like some problems, like someone doesn't have enough of cash, and that's when we always come together and just help the person. Even though if it's just a little bit, you know, it's the thought that counts. So at the moment, I think we should really focus more onto helping others than trying to, you know, make ourselves satisfied with having really expensive goods. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Malaysia. Miss Peru.
Hi everyone, it's an honor to be here with you. And about the question, well, I think that luxury is not a basic need. So we have to focus in transcendental things, as for example, the education of our children, feeding, and the health of the citizens. So we have to focus on these things in a way to, we could have a city with a dignity life, and the citizens could live with peace, with health, and that's why I think that luxury is like so far of the list of important things. So we have to focus in our city, in the problems that we have as a country, because each country has each problems, no? And so we have to focus in this. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Peru. Miss Estonia.
Hello, so if I can speak from my point of view, I have learned to appreciate the value of money, and to realize that the most important thing in life is not just luxury items or luxury things. Thank you.
Thank you. And Miss Bulgaria.
Hi everyone, I am also honored to be here. I'll be short about this question. I have always been a supporter of the natural look, so I think that bags, clothes, and all that stuff is just material. And I think that at the end of the day, we are all equal. But I also think that we should care about the way we look, and all the girls here represent that. Thank you.
You think it's important how we look?
Yes, still it's important, but I support the natural
Why do you
look.
think it's important how we look?
We should care for ourselves, we should like ourselves, and we should feel good.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bulgaria. Miss Greece. Hello and welcome.
Hello, hi everyone. In life, always made by choices. Women always have a choice in luxury items. When it comes to face a pandemic or economic crisis. But I'm the woman who needs to understand the needs of my community. So I have too nervous.
Of course. Look, English is not our language, so
yes,
it's normal not to express ourselves the proper way.
Yes.
Sometimes.
So understand the needs of my community. So I want to help each other. I first begin always by choices in life.
Thank you, Ms. Grease. Ndërkohë këto ishin përgjigjet e para që ne morëm nga vajza, do të kemi mundësi të bëjmë një pyetje të dytë për to, menjëherë sapo të ndjekim një klip të udhëtimeve të tyre. Ku kanë shkuar kësaj here? Çfarë do të bëjnë muazili? Do ta zbuloj tani nëpërmjet këtyre minutave që do të pasojmë program. Rikthehemi shumë shpejt.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. Like you already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, 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 we come alive. We come alive. Oh, oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, 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 we come alive. We come alive. Oh, 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 we come alive.
Faleminderit që jeni me ne në këtë rrugtim. Është koha t'i bëjmë vajzave pyetjen tonë të dytë. E kësaj here lidhet me globin, lidhet me natyrën. Duket se gjatë pandemisë ne pam që natyra sikur lulëzoi përsëri, ndërkohë që të gjithë u futëm në shtëpitë tona, natyra pati lulëzimin e saj. Andaj pyetja do të lidhej pikërisht me natyrën, apo e trajtojmë ne atë siç duhet? Cili është mesazhi që mendoni se duhet të japim në lidhje me natyrën? Pikërisht për këtë dua t'i pyes vajzat. The question that we already discussed is about the nature. Are we treating Mother Nature the proper way? So what would your answer be, Miss Belarus?
Я считаю, на самом деле, природу своим домом, потому что все мы созданы природой, и мы берем вдохновение, мы черпаем вдохновение от нее. Скажу за себя, что я всегда вдохновляюсь красками нашей природы, нашей культурой, нашими возможностями, что у нас есть возможность, скажем, жить в стране, путешествовать, смотреть, как много всего прекрасного есть вокруг. Поэтому это, наверное, главное, и мы, на самом деле, должны быть в гармонии с природой. Это самое главное.
Thank you, Miss Belarus. Miss Kosovo.
Mendoj që ne nuk përkujdesemi aq shumë për natyrën sa është e nevojshme dhe mendoj që duhet t'i kushtojmë rëndësi pasi që natyra është pjesa më e rëndësishme e jetës dhe shëndetit tonë.
Si do të kujdesesh ti për natyrën?
Po, do të krijonim hapësira më të mëdha natyrë, gjelbrim.
Lëviz në natyrë, të pëlqen të kalosh kohë?
Po, pasi që jam handballiste, stërvitjet kryesore, kondicionin e marrim natyrë, pëlqen natyra.
Të pëlqen natyra. Faleminderit. Thank you, Miss Kosovo, Miss Malaysia.
Thank you for the question. So I really believe in this question because working with WWF, the Worldwide Fund for Nature, and I really love how, we are still keeping a balance for our biodiversity because after all, it's our home. So Mother Earth should always be cherished, because without trees, we will never have oxygen. So I think for now, we are actually doing a tremendous job and everyone is always coming together, be it like picking up trash on the roadside or anything to do that just to, restore back Mother Earth. I think we are doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
How are we damaging Mother Earth?
I think there is some negligence going on between the community, so I think more education is actually needed there. So I really love the humanity spirit that we all have. Like we are always trying to educate one another to, learn more about the importance of why we should take care of Mother Earth. Because after all, this is our home, this is our planet. If we don't take care of it, if we don't take care of our home, who else will? So it always starts with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Malaysia. Miss Peru?
Thanks for the question. And we all know that humanity is not treating our planet like we should. So I think that we have to be more conscious and to try to do little things every day to help our planet. So simple as, for example, recycling or saving water or saving electricity. These things could help enough our planet, and we have to take serious this theme because the damage that we are making to our planet could be irreparable, and that's very, very worrying for us. So we have to try to change our behavior and think more about our planet. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Peru. Miss Estonia.
So thank you, and I really believe that we treat nature as our home, and I think that human is only a small part of the nature, and really important is to live in harmony with nature. And like once Carlo Cavalli said, nature is our home, and in the nature we are at home. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Bulgaria.
Thank you for the question. I think that we don't value too much the things we have. We value them when we lose them. So I think we will start to be in need of the Mother Nature when we start slowly losing it. And I think we can treat the nature better because, for example, right now people throw trash on the ground. We use cars a lot, which pollutes the air and stuff like that. So I think we have path to go and
reflect more. Huh?
Reflect more, yes. We should care about the nature.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bulgaria. Miss Greece?
If you study...
You can say it in Greece if you want.
Yes, okay. After that, because this is important. Okay. If you study, love and stay close to nature, it will never fail you. But when people argue, then nature acts. Στην ζωή μου έχω μάθει πως πρέπει να προσέχουμε το σπίτι μας και το σπίτι μας είναι ο πλανήτης μας, είναι η φύση. Με όλα αυτά που έχουν συμβεί τον τελευταίο καιρό σε όλη τη χώρα, σε όλο τον πλανήτη, θεωρώ πως έπρεπε και πρέπει να πάρουμε πιο σοβαρά τα πράγματα στη γη, γιατί εδώ μένουμε. Αν τα καταστρέψουμε όλα, πού θα μείνουμε? Και το θεωρώ πάρα πολύ σημαντικό να μαθαίνετε από τη μικρή ηλικία και όχι μόνο να μαθαίνετε, δεν είναι όλα τα λόγια, αλλά η πράξη. Να μπορούν να μας μαθαίνουν και να ζούμε με αυτό. Δεν είναι όλα στα μαθήματα, στη ζωή, θεωρία. Πρέπει να γίνουν πράξεις.
Thank you, Miss Greece. Ndërkohë, miq dashur, ne do të kalojmë në pak publicitet, rikthehemi në pjesën tonë të radhës, sepse kemi të tjera diskutime të rëndësishme me vajzat për të kuptuar se si mendojnë bukuroshet tona, pikërisht tema të cilat prekin të gjithë shoqërinë mbar botërore. Jemi Jemi rikthyer në këtë studio fantastike të krijuar në komoditetin e jashtëzakonshëm që na ka dhuruar Diama Resort. Jemi me vajzat bukuroshe të The Miss Globe, duke i pyetur pak më shumë se çfarë mendojnë ato në lidhje me çështje pikante. E në fakt një nga çështjet më pikante që i përket brezit të ri lidhet pikërisht me rrjetet sociale. Duket se gjatë periudhës së mbylljes globale, shumë njerëz filluan të krijojnë lidhjet e tyre pikërisht në rrjetet sociale, kryesisht në Instagram. Dhe për këtë duam t'ju pyesim vajzat në këto çaste. Cili është mendimi juaj për marrëdhëniet romantike që filluan dhe u zhvilluan në media sociale gjatë bllokimit të pandemisë? Do t'ishte pyetja të cilën unë do ta përkthej në anglisht, dhe ato po ashtu do të më japin përgjigje në anglisht, ndërsa ju mund të ndiqni kartolinat e dyta për ditën e sotme. Shkojmë së bashku dhe shohim se ku do t'udhtojmë në këto çaste.
I am Melvin Corgill, and I welcome you to my home, Malaysia. Malaysia is a land that celebrates diversity, unity, and serenity like no other, rich in culture and history, religion, and beautiful heritage. As a Miss Globe, being aspirational and inspirational is a way to lead, inspire, and empower others to celebrate their life's purpose through the beauty of education. I am filled with immense joy to share this journey with fellow sisters and to admire the beautiful country, Albania. This is Melvin Kaur, your Miss Globe Malaysia, ready to represent my home to the globe.
Hello, I'm Priscilla Andriotou and I am Miss Aphrodite GSLAS 2020. This year I present my country as the Miss Globe Greece 2021. I'm 25 years old and I live in Thessaloniki. I have graduated as a preschool teacher. At the time I work as a model and influencer. In my spare time I like dancing, cooking, reading books and working out. I'm looking forward to meet you all.
My name is Esmiler Carrizo. I'm so happy to represent my country, a land of grace, Venezuela.
A natural paradise, ideal for tourism. It is a wonderful country with magical people, a country full of history, cultures, and traditions. In Venezuela, there is the highest waterfall in the world. I'm happy to join the Miss Globe family to take this opportunity as one of the most important in my life, and to take this platform to promote my project as professional athlete about the extraordinary abilities in children with difficulties, and also show the world that the women, we are warriors of love.
Knowing Albania, a country full of culture and tradition and beautiful views, will be the best experience of my life. And I'm sure I will meet with wonderful people and be able to show to the world how beautiful Albania is. See you soon there.
Hello, my name is Irina Voloshina and I'm happy to represent my beautiful country, Ukraine.
I was born here 26 years ago, so let me show you my home. Ukraine has a long history, beautiful landscapes, interesting traditions and rich culture. If you have decided to visit my country, you can be sure that your trip will be not boring and you will get great impression. I love the Ukrainian language, but besides it, I know for others. I have a master's degree in economics, but I have dedicated my life to modeling. I love to live in my country, but I'm crazy about traveling. I enjoy every moment of my life, so it's a big pleasure for me to be part of Miss Globe 2021, and I invite you to visit my country, because it's not possible to get know how beautiful is Ukraine through the picture and stories. You need to come here to feel the atmosphere, to see old streets of cities, enjoy the beautiful landscapes, listen to the song and try tasty dishes.
Welcome to Ukraine!
bukur, ja ku i ndoqëm edhe kartolinat nga vendet përkatëse, është momenti t'i pyesim vajzat pikërisht në lidhje me mendimet e tyre për marrëdhëniet romantike që nisën në rrjetet sociale. So, what are your thoughts, Belarus?
I think it doesn't matter where exactly people meet who have feelings in other partner, but it's pandemical, not always time. It's after pandemical. People have beaten after. No,
Okay. Okay, thank you. Miss Kosovo.
Marrëdhëniet romantike që fillojnë në rrjetet sociale në kohë pandemie, në distancë mendoj që mund të mbizotrojnë sepse kemi mundësi të njohim më thellë personin, partnerin, dhe kemi mundësi që t'i prekim shpirtin para se t'i prekim trupit. Dashuritë e mëdha vërtet ta mbizotrojnë çdo lloj situate, qoftë pandemi, distancë apo çdo gjë tjetër.
Po nuk mendojnë që marrëdhëniet po bëhen pak sipërfaqësore nëpërmjet rrjeteve sociale?
Po nuk mendoj sepse mund t'i njohim më thellë, mund t'i ndjejmë tamam shpirtin.
A mendojnë që krijon keqkuptime nëpërmjet rrjeteve sociale?
Jo.
Okej, faleminderit Miss Kosovo. Kalojmë tek përgjigjja e Miss Malaysia.
I love this question so much because I can relate to it personally. So I have met the love of my life online on
Really?
Facebook. Yes, during the pandemic at a very early stage. I think it was in March back in 2020, and that's when I met him. So I think love in general, it's very beautiful. No matter wherever you go, you can find it anywhere. And it doesn't mean, you have to find a partner to fall in love with. It could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be anything in the world. And that's when you can actually, portray more of the lovely side of it. Because love in general, it's just the most gorgeous thing, and I think it's the best feeling anyone can ever have. So, plus this pandemic has really taught us to value people around us more. So I think this time around, the word love is more stronger than any other word I can think of.
But what do you think are the difficulties that we have when we have a relationship on social media?
Well, coming from my personal experience, my partner is actually very far away from me, even though we are in the same country, Malaysia, but he's on the east side and I'm on the west side. So the difficulties are we are actually far apart, we are unable to meet each other physically, but we are getting closer by heart, through the power of technology. We have a lot of, text messages, we can video call, so even though there are challenges, there are obstacles, but we will always find a way to connect each other. So that is the most romantic thing I can always think of.
Thank you, Miss Malaysia. Miss Peru.
Well, I really believe that love has no limits. So I think that if the love is a healthy relationship in which exists a lot of communication, confidence and respect from both parts, it could work. If both of the parts make the effort and know the obstacles, they could have a good relationship. And the most important thing is the respect that you have in the relation, and to be a true and sincere love, so you can enjoy the love in whatever you want, wherever you want. The important thing is to feel the emotions and to give your best.
Would you start a relationship in social media?
No, but my boyfriend and I will. We always very busy because of our works, and sometimes I travel, sometimes we travel, and there are no problems between us, even the distance. And I also know a case very close to me that my cousin has her girlfriend is in Germany and he's in Peru, and they have a very beautiful relationship. And sometimes she comes to Peru, sometimes he goes to Germany, and I see in them a very sincere love, and I like so much, and that's why I also believe that true love exists, and don't matter the distance.
Thank you, Miss Peru. Miss Estonia.
Thank you. I really believe that if a person is happy himself, then all is great and well. And I think this is actually really great. when the pandemic gives some people the chance to meet some nice people and have a romantic relationship with them. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Estonia. Miss Bulgaria?
Thank you for the question. Just like Miss Malaysia, I also can connect personally to this question because I met my partner on social media.
Where exactly?
Instagram. And just like you, I never thought I would do that. I thought it's a cliche that you can actually like someone on social media. But with time, we got very close. He's from another country. He's from the Philippines, actually. We got very close. We started to write every day. We video talk, and I felt like I can open to somebody who really cares about me. We learned so many things about each other, and it's amazing. Because when I need support, when I needed support, I can always call him or write to him, and it was good.
What do you think are the disadvantages that we have through social media, the negative points of social media?
Yes, of course, the long distance at first place, and also the fact that you don't really, you can't really know what the person is thinking or what he's like until you meet them in person, real.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss Bulgaria. And we have also Miss Greece.
Social media helps to each other, meet each other people. But now I speak to my language because I have so many to talk about this one. Τα social media βοηθούν πάρα πολύ να μάθεις τον άλλον, να γνωρίσεις μια ρομαντική σχέση να έχεις, αλλά είναι πολύ σημαντικό γιατί δίνεις περισσότερη βάση στον άλλον, δίνεις περισσότερο ποιοτικό χρόνο να το γνωρίσεις, χωρίς να βγεις έξω, να φας, να πας μια βόλτα, να κάνεις πράγματα που είναι bonus σε μια σχέση. Και εκεί δίνεις μόνο με video calls, message, you learn something more something. It's just point to another person because you want to learn about them. And it's romantic without other bonus. This now I speak to understand me. To bonus dinners, works, something other. This is only for you, for me and you. I want to learn about you. It's a very
more intimate.
Yes. It's something else. So it's very romantic. It's very romantic.
So you would like a relationship?
Yes, I have this partner for this for social media.
From social media.
Yes, it's and understand that is very. Now I'm crying because I'm too in love with him.
Do you miss him? No, but Greece is not that far from Albania, so practically you will, of course,
yes, I know that.
meet him very soon. Is he from Greece?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you, Miss Greece. Ndërkohë këto ishin përgjigjet e para të vajzave. Është koha t'i pyesim vajzat na bëjnë një përshkrim për veten e tyre, çfarë ato përfaqësojnë, kush janë, çfarë moshe kanë dhe cilat janë ëndrat e tyre. Po e nis me Miss Kosovo.
Unë jam Ardiana Goshi, jam 20 vjeçare, vi nga Kosova, qyteti Lipjanit, jam handbolliste në klubin Ulpiana Lipjan. Shkollën e lartë e kam përfunduar në gjimnazin Ulpiana, po ashtu. Ëndër është të vazhdoj në modelizëm, ta përfaqësoj vendin tim sa më mirë.
A lidhet sporti me modelingun?
Lidhet, pasi që të jesh në formë është pjesa më interesante ku duhet mirësh me sport, që të qëndrosh tamam ashtu, edhe pse jo, lidhet.
Ka disiplinë në sport?
Po, ka. Shumë.
Çfarë disipline? Për shembull, çfarë sakrificash ke bërë ti për sportin?
Po, kam poshtur lëndimet më të rënda. Kam luajtur me lëndime shumë të rënda, pasi që sporti është dashuri, nuk lihet aq lehtë. Mundesh me sakrifiku çdo gjë për sport.
Po do ta sakrifikoje modelingun për sportin?
Po këto janë dy dashurisë. Nuk është aq lehtë të vendosësh.
Faleminderit. Thank you, Miss Kosovo. Miss Belarus?
In my country, I'm working veterinary doctors. but I very lovely animals. I'm working with dogs, cats.
Do you have a dog or a cat?
Yes, I have, and I have dog.
Just one?
Cat. One, yes.
One dog and one cat?
Yes.
Okay.
But I have too much animals for my work. It's my home, only one dog. Dogs, working with dogs, cats, mouse, rabbits, this.
Which is your favorite animal?
Favorite cats.
Okay.
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs. Okay.
Pretty. It's my dream open animal shelter in my country.
Okay, hope you do so soon. Let's hope.
Yeah,
let's hope. Thank you. Miss Peru.
Well, hi, I'm Vivek Hernandez. I am 24 years old. I have a degree in business management, and actually I work as a brand manager of a makeup brand in Peru. This brand is Poland. And well, I like a lot to dance, to read, to travel around the world. And actually I'm very excited to be here in Europe because it's my first time in the continent. And well, I have...
Do you ever go without makeup outside your house?
I really don't use too much makeup in the normal days, but I know about it because of my job. I like a lot because it's very beautiful to prove the makeup, to talk with other areas, because I saw the strategy of commercial strategy, marketing strategy, and I also want maybe in 2 years have a degree in marketing, and I would like to go to Spain to do this.
Thank you, Miss Peru. Miss Malaysia.
Hi, my name is Melvin Corgil and I'm from Malaysia and I'm 27 years old, and by profession I'm actually a fashion designer. So my dream is one day to actually come up with a collection of power suits for all the beauty queens, and because I want them to feel so powerful wearing the suit and so inspiring, and also to empower a lot of the beauty queens out there. So on the side note, what else I do is I am a fundraiser for WWF, Worldwide Fund for Nature, and that is an amazing job because I love to communicate with people, and that job really teaches me a lot of stuff there. And not just by communicating with people, but having the patience to actually do customer service is definitely the one thing I think everyone should always experience. And yes, on another side note, I have 2 dogs.
Thank you, Miss Malaysia. Miss Bulgaria.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Taniva. I am 22 years old, and right now I study relationships in the European Union and diplomacy. I work as a model. I've been doing this for about 5 years and I really love it. It's like my biggest inspiration and hobby. I'm also a dancer. I have 2 groups together. We go to a lot of contests, and my hobbies are traveling and exploring new cultures, new countries. I love to travel. I want to be able to travel around every country in the world one day.
We hope you do
hopefully.
So. Thank you, Miss Bulgaria. Miss Estonia.
Hello, my name is Maria Helen Tõniste and I'm from Estonia, and I'm so happy to be here. And I'm 18 years old, and at the moment I'm studying in the last grade of high school. In my spare time, I really love to travel, dance, make new friends, and learn about different cultures. And I also really love animals, and love to go to the animal shelters with my friends sometimes and help animals.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Estonia. Miss Greece.
Hi, my name is Prisida Andriotou. I'm from Greece, of course, you know that. I'm passionate about my work. I love what I do, and I'm motivated to do the best. I set goals for myself. I don't like to sitting. I want to learn about their lives, our lives. I want to know people. I cooking for my hobby, dancing. I'm a champion for Latin dancing, so my hobby to dance a lot. When I'm cooking, when I'm sitting, everywhere. I have a brand for bags. I want brand bags. I have company. And I'm a model.
Thank you. How old are you?
25.
Thank you. Miss Greece, ishin këto edhe përshkrimet që vajzat kishin për të bërë për veten e tyre. Ne do të shkëputemi me miq dashur, do t'ju lënë në shoqërinë e momenteve të tjera interesante, ndërkohë që së bashku do të ritakohemi nesër. Dal nga dal po i afrohemi finales së madhe të 5 nëntorit. Ju vazhdoni të na ndiqni derisa të jemi gati për të kurorzuar më të bukurën e The Miss Globe 2021. Faleminderit që ishit me mua sot. Shihemi nesër. Mirupafshim.
Oh,